Welcome to today's podcast. My name's Kent Thompson. I'm here to talk about the Flypen. I think this is something that you'll find fascinating. So let's get right to it. This is a Flypen. It's a great little toy. Costs about $80. Has 256 megabytes of memory in it, a vocabulary of 20,000 words in the Spanish translation dictionary. We can turn it on right here, flash for a second, and then it's on. Now comes the fun. You write on a thing called Flypaper. Clever, huh? Yeah. Special notebook. It's got special paper in it. The paper has some kind of dot matrix way down deep so that it helps the pen to recognize any characters that you're writing. You tap on the front outside cover of the book. There's a little dot here. That activates this particular book. It knows which book you're writing in, so you can have multiple notebooks for different subjects. On the inside cover, you can see that there's all kinds of different little fun things. It's got a calculator. You can just use a calculator like a calculator, except it's on paper. It's got a keyboard, so you can type if you're having problems getting it to recognize your handwriting. And it tells you all about Flycons. Now, Flycons, since you don't have icons on your desktop, you now have a book on your desktop. It does this Flycon thing on the Flypaper. You can write your own, or you can use. You can see them. They're there. All kinds of different Flycons. It's got a main menu. It tells you the directions on how to use a Flycon. You write a big circle, put an M in the middle of it, and that's the main menu. If you tap to the top or the left or the right or the bottom, it does different functions for you. You can scroll up, scroll down, go to previous menus. Tells you about your memory status. Let's tap on that. I haven't used that one lately.
Flynote's memory is 99% free.
Hey, I got plenty of free memory. Battery status.
Battery level is full.
I must have charged it last night.
5:37 p.m. Thursday, April 17th, 2008.
Hard to get lost. What day of the week is it? Well, it just told you. Tells you how to use Flynotes. It's got its own little tutorial built right into the book. Here's some cool stuff. You can do a little GarageBand keyboard type thing. You gotta love that. Let's try something. Let's see. I've got my Spanish Flycon already drawn up, so I'm going to click on that.
Spanish. Tap below the Flycon, scroll to the menu.
Okay.
Translator.
Translator.
Tap to the right, select an option.
That's what I want.
Translator menu.
What can I do?
Tap below the Flycon, scroll to the menu.
Okay.
English to Spanish.
Sounds good.
Spanish to English.
I can go both ways. That's awesome.
Try writing farther away from the Flycon.
Oops, didn't write.
Spanish to English.
I want to go the other way.
English to Spanish.
Yes. So, let's write a word. I'm going to turn over to a free page. I'm going to write the word teacher. Teacher. It doesn't like my word. Sometimes that happens. New toys, you have to learn how to use them. Let's try car. C-A-R.
One translation. Now.
El auto.
Tap before the word to repeat the last translation.
Oh.
Tap after the word to hear the last translation spelled.
So here's before the word. El auto.
Now.
Here's the spelling.
Auto. A-U-T-O. Auto.
Awesome. Now this does a couple of things. One thing I like about it a lot is that it's simple. It doesn't have huge amounts of...
English word you'd like to translate.
I'm kind of done with you. Stop flashing. We're going to turn it off for just a second, so it'll stop talking. Recent research has shown that language learners get confused. New readers, struggling readers get confused if the text is too fancy a font, or if there's a lot of excess stuff going on around the outside of the text. So this solves that problem because it puts it in a book in their own handwriting without any of the fancy fonts. Lets them create a volume of work that's their own handwriting. It's just a wonderful thing in that respect.